Hey guys, sorry. Looks like I was muted there. Well, I just went on a long rant about how I'm modifying my Blurple deck. Anyways, long story short, we're going to be modifying a little bit just to be a little more anti-aggro. I think that that's going to be kind of an important thing right now. I did put two more cards in there that's going to help me try to push my lure advantage a little bit early game. And not as bounceable. So hopefully we are going to combat some of these meta decks. We'll see how it goes. There was a really cool deck that was a 160 player tournament, got top four, and I really liked the way that he did it. Now I'm not a big fan of putting Shadow Finder in the decks, so I didn't do that, but I could certainly see its value. Let's go ahead and play a game now that I've done caught you guys up. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. Can't believe tomorrow is already Wednesday. Currently taking some classes, and they're requiring absolutely all of my focus right now. So I didn't stream yesterday. I think I'm going to stream today. I will try to stream Friday. I'll be at Set Champ Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if I'll be able to stream any of those or not, but I know that this week or the remainder of the week I do have some labs that I got to turn back in for my projects. So going to be a little less online than what I would normally be. So just be aware of that. I still appreciate you guys. Haven't forgotten about you, but gotta get this class. This class is over Monday, so that's exciting. Just a last minute push to get across the finish line here. Taking a while to queue. I'm gonna stop shuffling. Shuffle too much. Yeah, no. Maybe it resets my spot in the queue in a negative way, but I hate just sitting here. I do also want to shout out you guys that are currently watching on Twitch. I want to shout out you guys that are currently watching on YouTube. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. I do need to update our link for Discord. The chatbot does put the correct link in. However, the link that I have on my main page looks like that one expired. So I'm gonna have to update that one. No time like the now, I guess. Let's go ahead and that is not it. I have to remember how to do that. Sorry for the long delay, guys. Looks like we are just hanging out for a minute. Nice. How's it going, bud?
Hi there. All right, how are you?
Doing good. I was beginning to wonder if I was going to be able to queue up with somebody or not. It took a while.
Oh, yeah, maybe there's only three of us on right now.
Oh, good. Goodness, I'm sure I'll hit you. Then it'll probably, I don't know, we'll probably be playing
Cycle to
again.
the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how. Hey, I am streaming. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's chill.
Thanks, bud. How do you want it cut?
Just half cuts is cool with me.
Okay. All right, bud. Good luck.
All right. Good luck to you.
All right, so we got a popsicle. We'll definitely keep that. We'll definitely keep a Tipo. We didn't get the bell, but I do always like to mulligan heavy for the bell. If we'd have gotten the bell on this one, it would have been an absolute awesome hand. We're going to put back 5 and see what happens. I'm going to do 5, bud.
Okay. I'm going to do the opposite with 2.
Okay, since we are on the play, or on the draw, we got to figure out how we want to play this. We could put Popsicle Bell, or depending on what he starts with, we could always start with the Royal Guard. That means when we put the Popsicle out, he'll be hitting for a 3-2. I don't think that matters. I don't think anything's going to be turned. So maybe we wait. Maybe we wait. Royal Guard is one of the new ones, and the Scrooge McDuck is also one of the new ones that I put in here. So we'll see how that goes.
All right. Good luck, man.
Yeah, you too.
Start off with Ink Goat, play Popsicle, draw.
Oh, look at you.
And we hit it off the top, banish Popsicle, play Bell.
Nice.
Pass.
I will draw for turn. Sorry, considering what I want to do now. Ink of Royal Guard. I too will play a Popsicle.
Oh,
I too.
You're a man of culture.
That's it. That's right, bud.
All right, cool.
Real men of genius. Go ahead, bud.
All right.
I had actually modified my deck. I've been playing a lot of Blurple lately, but I did pivot. I did pivot quite a lot on this one. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I don't know if you're playing the Royal Guard, but he's one that I just put in. Disappointed to not be able to try him out, but with that bell play, I
gotta go for it.
gotta put my bell out too.
Yep. Ink Elsa, play Tipo, ink a card. And then, we'll see if you're willing to start some violence. Quest and pass.
See if we're willing to do it or not. That's a toughie. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm going to start by inking Tipo. Going to sail. Draw for sail. tough one. I will ink for sale. Play a popsicle. I'll draw. Banish popsicle. Bring out a bell. I will trade with your bell.
Bell on bell violence. Okay.
And we will pass.
Okay, what do you got? 4 cards in hand?
Yes, sir.
Draw. Okay. I will ink a sale, pay 4 for Genie, draw. And pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ink and Elsa. Play an Iago. Quest for 1. Pass, my friend.
Okay. Ready, set, draw.
The old Blurple mirror.
I will ink a bell, pay 5 for Finders Keepers.
Okay.
3, and pass.
Okay.
I'm pretty new to Blurple, but I've been enjoying it. I've been losing, but I've been enjoying it.
Blurple is good. I like Blurple. Going to ink a sale. I'm going to play an Elsa, turning your Genie, taking out your Genie, questing for 1. And pass.
Okay. Ready, set, draw.
Drag these down because I know.
Pay 1 for Popsicle. Draw. Pay 4 for Pinocchio.
Nice.
And then. Ooh. That's awkward.
I've wanted to put him in. I haven't been able to. I just haven't been sure. I just have not been sure.
That is fair. That is fair. He's like a win more card. It kind of seems like. So. See if he helps me in the mirror.
And what does his ability do? Could you remind me if he doesn't?
Sure, he's an evasive, quest for 2, and says once during your turn, whenever you ready this character, you may draw a card.
Quest for 2. Thank you. Okay. Why does he gotta be so big? I'm gonna play a bell, move 2 damage to your Tipo, killing your Tipo. Quest for 3.
Okay. Ready, set, draw.
I only have 2 of these in the deck, and I didn't think that I was gonna get E-clocked with them immediately. I want to see him come down, but on like this evasive matchup, he's not the.
I'll have Pinocchio sing Friends.
He's hunting for something.
Pay 4 for a bell.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what does she do? If you have 10 or more
Bell's
ink?
strange but special. Yep, if you have 10 or more ink, she gets +4 lore, and I can ink an extra card per turn.
Gross.
Pay 1 for a popsicle, draw. And we will ink for turn, a Cusco. Then we will ink for Bell, a Royal Guard, and pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'm going to take out your Pinocchio. I'm going to pay 4 for Genie. Draw. Quest for 2, 3, 4 to 9. Pass. I've never played a game of Blurple where I only have 5 ink. Talk about this getting locked over here.
Yeah, the mirrors can get a little silly. All right, how do I do this?
If you haven't played a whole lot of Blurple, and I'm not saying that the game's over yet, but first to Iago is like the goal.
Yeah, he's good. I regret inking one earlier now. I will ink a Fox, pay 8 for Big Elsa.
Nice.
Keep Genie and Bell. Apprentice, yeah.
10-4.
Inserted. And then we pass.
Draw for turn. Ink a Royal. Well, I'm not going to ink that Royal card, actually. Do I ink them? I don't think I do. We'll do 4 for a Genie. I'll draw for Genie. I'll ink the Royal Guard. Go to 6. I will play Tipo, and I will ink for Tipo. Go to 7. Quill. Quest for 3. And I'll pass.
Okay. Nice. All right. I'll have Elsa challenge the Bell Apprentice Mystic.
Sure.
4. Pay 7 to play Hades. Ink a Genie.
Okay. Which one?
Well, preferably the non-readied one, but I don't think it matters as I'm not going to challenge.
Okay.
It's probably not going to matter. But we'll play it ink for turn, friends, pay 4, play a Pinocchio,
Mm-hmm.
and pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We will drop a turn. 8 ink. 4, 8. I will play a Scrooge McDuck. Iago. Iago's going to take out your Elsa. Quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll pass.
Okay, I think that'll be it. I mean, yeah.
'How much does that Bell quest for at 10?
5.
5. Gross.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. I've got.
It just
No way
hurts to
to-
put her out early because she just kind of sits. Like there's so many better 4 drops, you know.
Yeah, she's a one of. And I can ink, play out dime, quest up for 10, 14, go to
Oh.
15.
Nice, the dime play.
Yeah. And pass. But yep, you got it. Good
GG,
game, man.
Yeah, it was closer than I anticipated with that dime. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're fun little one-ofs that sometimes you draw enough and can get off. But...
I like it. I'm not sure, like how. Well, you said this. You're new to it. How consistent is it feeling?
Oh, not. There's some changes I definitely want to do. I just don't have the cards for it yet. I do like it as a one-of because it can just be bombs that just win the game right there. And like with Pinocchio in there as well, that could be a good or not a terrible dime target in my mind. But
so I'll give you my. So with Blurple, I have about 300 games in Blurple.
Okay.
And with Blurple, what I've found is it doesn't win against late game Ruby Amethyst very well or late game Ruby Sapphire. So getting early lore against those decks is going to be really important. And you got to kind of tech for aggro because you're skipping turn 1 a lot of times. Sometimes if you miss your ramp, you're just destined to die if someone's playing like Steel Song. So having characters that can trade early is also going to be important for you. I was playing I wasn't playing a 1-drop besides Popsicle, but I just put him in there so that I could try to trade a little better early. Yeah. Making sure Fox is in your hand if you're going against aggro, like Tipo Fox. And then you can ink the Tipo after you get the value out of them. The Scrooge for trading. And then I had Goat, but I wound up taking Goat out just today to put in Crab.
Okay. What's
What's
your opinion on this card?
I had 2 in my deck, and I just took them out so that I could fit in these 2 Scrooge McDucks.
Okay.
Now
that's I've not found it useful until like late game, and I'm like, dang, I wish I had it this one time. But
well, when I find it useful, it's usually like, oh, I'm gonna play a Elsa, I'm gonna turn a Maui, and then I'm gonna banish the Maui. But honestly, I could have done the same thing if I turned one to Elsa and then I just played a Crab. So I replace.
And then you have a body.
Exactly. Still really good card. Sometimes it hurts you more than it helps you, because especially if they're like if it's a shifted Rhino and you got to do it, then you're giving the guy 2 ink.
You don't want to do that. I've figured that out.
So I usually am trying to lean into Bell Accomplished Mystic. Whenever I saw you ink your Bell, I was like, Bell is a tremendous amount of board control.
Okay.
Because you saw my
2 of her right now.
Yeah, I play 4, just because, especially if you're playing against aggro decks, you can bounce a lot. Because if they're hiding behind bodyguards, you can just go right through resist, right through bodyguard. Palace Guard, I'm not feeling them personally.
I thought he'd be a good Bell target because you can get that 3 on him with like your other 1-drop. It only has 2 health, or like Olaf only has 3 health, right?
No, that's true.
Okay.
That's true. A lot of times my Bell target is Iago, and a lot of time it's Elsa, or sometimes it's even Genie, depending on what I'm going against,
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate the tips.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Sorry if that was unsolicited or annoying, but...
No, it was welcome.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, bud. Good game. And I'm sure I'll play with you again tonight. I look forward to the
All
mirror.
right,
Later, bud. Let's see here. All right, got it shuffled. Let's jump into another one. Let's see if we get the mirror. I'm not sure I like the bell play. She sat there a lot. And it was closer than expected, too. But she's just super fragile. Like, I can't see her sticking around against, like, other removal decks. So, saying little girl good night. Come here, mama. Hi, bud. You going to bed, too? No. Oh, okay. See if we can get to a game. Depending on how slow tonight is, we may or may not just call it a short night. I got labs and work tomorrow. What are you doing, bud? Can you shut that door, buddy? Thanks, son. But we'll see. We'll see. I didn't get to try the Scrooge out. And a mirror might just have been the wrong match to try that, honestly. I could always take the two Scrooges out and put the Into the Unknown back in. But we'll see how I feel with this value. For a 4 cost, he's a huge body. But we saw what happened there. I kind of just whiffed on ink. Until I got a TiVo. I can see how putting 2 of them guys down would be hard on the opponent to remove. But I think his value is in trading more than anything. Because if for the same cost, I just could put Manners down. And they're 9 strength. So I don't know. I don't think the play is to leave them. If you're winning, be a quest machine. If not, just start swinging and bouncing damage. Maybe that's where the value's at. We gotta up our win count here, don't we? Let's do that. Cool. There must not be a lot of people playing tonight. Maybe it's telling me to go do my homework. I don't want to do that though. Tonight's I'm take a little break. Burn out from all them labs. I think I'll if I do call it an early night, I think I'll just spend my time to go maybe watch the Dragon Prince with the boy or something. I think he'd enjoy that. He didn't fall asleep before I get finished. Stop shuffling. Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, bud. Wondering if I
How
was
you
going to
doing,
get to
man?
play against you. How you been?
Good. How about you?
Doing good, man. Just hanging in there.
How's the stream going?
It's going all right. It's a little bit slow tonight, especially even just like queuing up. There must not be a whole lot of people on.
Maybe not.
Let's see.
But then it's kind of weird because like, PST, Pacific Coast is like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. You got to go like around this time, and at our nighttime, it's like there's almost no one.
Yeah. over on the
Kind of
Pacific.
hard to.
Yeah, it's hard, and I don't know, just chilling. I'm okay with just getting on here and playing with some people, whether or not people are watching or not. No big deal. Let's see. Half cut, cool.
Yes, sir.
All right.
As I already cut my deck and didn't ask you.
No. Only reason I asked was to shame you. No, not at all. That's a joke, but
I don't blame you at all.
Roast him, yeah. Oh, nah, I'm just messing with you, bud. I did put some new cards in here. Just gonna try those out. Not real sure.
I like that. I like that. Sure. I'll do 4.
I think I'm gonna do 4 also.
And I am recording to post on YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Is that okay?
Oh yeah. No worries, bud.
Thank you.
I know it. I appreciate the disclosure, but yeah, we both know that.
Yeah. I was like, what if someone says no? I guess. No.
I'll just give them the match.
We'll see.
Go on about my day.
Yep. Here you go. Yeah. Here's your free win.
Hope you like this pity win. You can go.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are,
yeah,
my friend.
Bud. Go ahead.
All right, let's do this. I will. What am I doing here? I'll make a typo. Pay 1 for develop. 1, 2.
Flexing with the Japanese cards.
Yeah,
why you can't
gain 20 lore.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. If you can't read it, it's your own fault. It's legal.
It's legal though. I'll pass my turn.
Draw for turn. We will ink our boy Tipo. Popsicle. We'll draw. Play the alternate cost. We got it.
Oh.
Don't you love to see
you
it?
To call a judge if you shuffle that deck.
That's it. Cheater.
Cheater. Ready, set, draw. Think a sale. Pay 2 for a sale.
You're ramping hard. Oh no! You developed first turn, didn't you? That's what you did.
Yep. I didn't have the popsicle like you, sir. I'm not that good.
It's skill. What can I say?
Exactly. Oh man. And I'll pass.
All right. Always feels bad. Bell's gotta go. Sail. I'll draw. Jesus. Ink and Elsa. Quest for 1.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. Ink a grandma. Pay 4 for how far I'll go. Hard cast. 1, 2. Send the ink. And I'll pass my turn.
Draw for turn.
5 cards.
Gonna ink a Royal Guard. Play a Genie. We'll draw. Quest for 1.
Okay.
Go ahead, my friend.
Ready, set, draw. pay one for a popsicle. Uh, Or how far I'll go?
You just ramping, bro. What are you doing over there?
Hey, that's
You get all your ramp
apparently
cards
it's all
early.
I can do. Yeah. Apparently, it's all I can do.
Oh, cool, man.
This.
Keep it going.
Oh, don't worry, it's coming.
It's coming.
And ink this return.
And then be prep.
Not yet. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'll pass my turn.
Drop a turn. Ink a Fox. Play an Iago. Quest for 3.
Yep.
Pass.
Cards in hand.
4.
Thank you. Ready, set, draw. Play Hades. Let's take out the Iago. I'll ink the mana and I'll pass my turn. 4 cards in hand.
Yes, sir. Draw for turn. Ink a Bell. Hades or Hades. Quest for 3. Pass.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. Okay. How many cards in it?
3. The best
3,
cards
thank
you've
you.
ever seen.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they are.
Scare tactics, bro. That's all it is.
All right, let's see, Sue.
Nice.
I have 9 ink. And I'll pass my turn. 4 cards in hand.
Draw for turn. Gonna have Bell sing Friends to draw 2.
Sure.
Quest for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Stall. Play a Genie for 4. Draw 1. Be prep scared right now if you can't tell.
Oh, yeah. I can 100% tell.
Do we do? I think I pass. Go ahead.
All right. Ready, set, draw. Pay 2 for a vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many cards do you have in your hand?
5.
5, and they're good, right? They're all good.
The best.
The best. All right, let's do it.
Hey, Knives. Thanks so much, bud. Appreciate you.
Sing, be prep.
No, I knew it was coming. All right. Breaking my heart.
Play a shark. Oh, you got 5 cards in hand. They're really good. Pass my turn.
The best. Going to ink a bell. Play a Scrooge. Play an Iago. Go ahead, bud.
Okay. Ready, set, draw.
How many cards do you have in hand now?
I have 4, and they're really good.
Nice.
They're really, really good. So good, I don't know what to do. Now we will sing How Far I'll Go.
Sure.
Gain a lore. Finally on the board. See. I'll hard cast Pirate's Life.
Sure.
3. 3 cards in hand. I'll pass my turn.
Draw for turn. That ain't it. Tipo. Ink him. I'm going to play a Finders for 3. 1, 2. Or to draw 3 cards. I'm going to pay 5.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I meant.
I got you.
Pay 1 for a popsicle. I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Two for sale. Draw a card. Ink for sale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 ink. Quest for 2.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. Ready, set, draw. Think a brawl. Pay 5 for a Maui. Let's take out the Scrooge.
Okay. We'll trade.
Oh, wait, no. And then carpet bag.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll heal your Iago. Pay 1 to bring it back. Quest for 1, and I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
2
Draw
cards.
for turn.
1 is a popsicle.
Inkatipo. Pay 3. Do a friend to draw 2. Heal Miago.
Yep.
Pay 6. Tamatoa.
Mhm.
Bring back 2 popsicles. Pay 1 for a popsicle. We'll draw. Pay the remainder. Oh, I'm not looking. Hide your hand. I'm not looking, bud. Hide it.
Oh. I hit it. You hit it.
I'm back. All right. Your hand's still not hidden. I can still. There we go. All right. And that was 3 to scene, 6 for Tamatoa, 2 popsicles. Pass.
Ready, set, draw. 1 for a popsicle. Let's draw a card. Another popsicle. Draw a card. I'll pay 4 for a Grammatala.
Okay.
Pay 2 for a Tipo. No effect. Quest. Actually, not yet. Heal your Iago. I'll just pay 2 and tap it to draw.
Okay.
I'll sing a Pirate's Life.
Sure.
And I'll pass my turn. 1 card.
Draw for turn.
Actually, sorry, 2 cards.
You have 2 cards in hand, you said?
Yep.
We'll go ahead and Hades.
The Tipo, right?
Yeah.
Just
for
checking.
Sure, man. Quest for 2. 3, sorry, that's map. 11. Okay. I will pay 3. Bounce the Tamatoa. And do I ink? Ink they also pass.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. 12 ink. Um, yeah, I'll do the pay 2 thing again for
Sure.
the popsicle to draw. Cards in hand?
4.
4, and one of them is a Tamatoa.
Yes, sir.
That we know of. Quest for 2. I'll be prep. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Ink this. Play this. And I'll pass my turn.
Draw for turn. Play a genie. Draw. 4. Heal genie. Play a Tamatoa. Turn 2 popsicles. Pay 1 for popsicle. We'll draw. We will pay 1 for popsicle. We'll draw. Inkatipo. Pop a popsicle. Bring out a bell.
Hmm.
Your turn, bud.
Okay, ready. I'll gain 2 for the manor.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. What can we do here? Okay, I'll do the pay 2 thing again. Draw. Inkatipo.
No.
How far I'll go?
Oh, okay. Like you second manner in me.
No.
You second manner in me. Mm.
I don't know if this is the right play, but and then pay 2 for a vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Far back. Heal your Tamatoa. Oh, this should be exerted. 2. And I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. How many cards in hand?
3. You know 2 of them.
Sorry, I'm wondering if I take out the mana or not. You're gonna have one's got to be a B trap. I feel it in my bones, man.
You know I got it.
15. Mm. I'll do 4. No. Let's do 3. I'll shift Bell. Quest for 2 to 17.
Okay.
Be prep or bust. Ah.
Be prep or bust. Ready, set.
It would have been safer for me to take that mana out, but if you only got one card, I'm hoping. Already seen 2 preps.
Yep, there's 2 of them in there. 1 draw. 1 draw. Pay 2 to draw. Thinking.
You're right, bud.
It'll be funny if I've been thinking this long and I actually had a B prep.
Well, I figured if you had it, you'd have done did it.
All right, let's brawl a genie.
Yep.
Maui, let's take out the Tamatoa.
Sure. If you take out the Tamatoa, he lives.
And then B prep.
No, oh, you did have
it.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Man. No.
GG,
have
man.
it.
I was sitting on
GG's, man. Oh, there it is right there. Right on top.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
GG's, man.
Good
well
game.
Played.
Yeah, no. I was B prep scared that whole time, man. I was just... The only way I can play it is just to make sure I never exhaust my hand. Like,
yeah.
If you get me down to no cards in hand, man, it's just rough.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But no, you got it. You played really well.
Always a fun match, man. I appreciate you, bud.
GG's, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right. Good night.
Later.
We did it. Just had to be careful. Really careful. Didn't want to give him too much value in those B preps for sure. Didn't want to try to give him too much value in that half shark either. That I have crabs in here, and if I could have just Elsa crabbed that shark out, I would have loved that. I lucked out and had a Hades in hand. I didn't see a single crab that game, I don't think. And he would have come in handy a few times. But super scary hand. Ruby Amethyst. Such a good deck. All right, let's do at least one more. Let's do at least one more. I don't want to stay up too late tonight. So I was on the draw that turn too, I think. I do think this is the color I'm going to take, and I'm so excited for these new sleeves. I know that that's silly, so silly, but I got these new 25th anniversary Dragon Shields, dual matte colored, so it's got this really pretty, sparkly blue on the outside, and this really nice silver on the inside. I love it. Mustache Life. How's it going, bud?
Too bad, man. How you doing?
Do we get a mustache reveal if you win? If I win?
Nothing crazy.
There it is, mustache. I should have told you I was streaming before you did that. Sorry. Let's see. But how's your night going so far, bud?
So far so good. I'm still in the process of testing this deck, so I kind of tweaked it a little bit tonight.
Nice.
And now this will be the first attempt, and we'll see what happens.
I would show you my mustache if I could modify this camera, but I can't. You can always hop on stream to see it, though. Half good, okay?
Yep.
I just modified this deck today, too. I love this deck, but I felt like it was getting a little outdated as the meta continues to develop. Mm-hmm. Oh, we doing threes? We'll do threes.
It doesn't matter how you want to do it, my man.
Bang. There we go. I'm easy, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm sorry, it's okay that I'm streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good, buddy.
All right.
I'm going to throw back 3.
I'm going to at least throw back 4. I'm still thinking, though. I think I'm going to do 5.
Ooh. It's a rough starting hand.
Yeah. Well, this deck's a little bit like, if you don't got it, dump it.
Now, are you practicing for any tournaments or anything, or just casual?
My set champs. I'm always practicing for those. I have never been one to play a non-competitive deck, unfortunately. I see people have a lot of fun doing it. But I don't know. Ain't never been me.
See, it's been great. I admittedly just started playing this game like 2.5 weeks ago.
Awesome, bro.
Now I've played like MTG and stuff like that many years.
Yeah.
So I did the whole buy a starter deck, play with your buddy, and then determine that starter decks suck and they're not fun whatsoever.
The only good one was like the Floodborn one, with the fox and
Yep.
That was the only one, and it was actually not bad.
Yeah, I literally just got 2 of it just to like have some of those cards for my collection, and because I like haven't been keeping up with the game, I didn't know anything about rotation happening.
Yeah, and then you're like,
oh no.
It's all right. It's all right. If you're hopefully you don't have too much invested in 2 weeks.
No, I got this deck right here. I bought a bunch of singles to make it. It's definitely not meta by any means, but I might have spent like $50 making this.
Not bad.
Half of it'll rotate out, which is fine. It's a nice entry point, and it's like getting me used to like playing on here, is learning what the meta is.
I'm sure like 5K of my cards are gonna rotate out.
Beautiful.
Well, since you're 2 weeks in, man, if you got questions, just slow me down. I'm gonna try to
Okay.
explain what I'm doing a little bit.
Sounds good to me, my man.
I'm going to ink a Finders Keepers,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna pass.
So I am going to ink Araya and tap 1 to play a Develop Your Brain.
Nice. But if you've been playing Magic, man, I think you got this. It's far more complicated.
Pass turn. Yeah, so the thing that I like about this, as opposed to Magic, is like in Magic, your mana is everything, and then I build a card with what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I love that my deck is my resource, and therefore I have to think really carefully about what my moves are.
I'm gonna ink another Finders, unfortunately. Play a Sale.
Mhm.
Draw for Sale. Going to ink for Sale. Play a Popsicle. Draw for Popsicle. Banish Popsicle, playing the alternate cost, and bring out a Bell.
Yep.
Your turn, my friend.
Turn. So I am going to ink a Heffalumps. And I'm going to pay 2 for Sale.
Nice.
Draw for Sale. And I'm going to ink a Vision with Sale. And pass to you.
We will draw for turn. Bell's going to sing Friends to draw 2 cards. Going to ink a Bell. Going to play a Genie to draw 1 card.
I have thought about investing into those.
Pretty good.
They're just, dude. And this is me being stingy because I'm just freshly back into it, but 15, 16 bucks a card is like, ugh.
There's some cards that like you gotta have in your deck. There's some poor man version. Forgive me for wording like that, but some cheaper versions of those cards.
Mhm.
I'm not implying that you're poor by any means, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm budget right now. I'm hardcore budget right now.
So it's sometimes you're not gonna get the most value out of it, but you can still get by. Skill plays a factor. RNG plays a larger one.
That is true. How do I want to do this? All right, I'm gonna ink the Tala.
Mm-hmm. For 2 weeks in, you're playing pretty a thinking man's deck.
Oh, dude, I absolutely love this deck. So I'm gonna go 2 for a Tipo.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll ink with that. And then we'll tap another 2 for another Sale. Draw for Sale. And I'm going to ink the Medal of Heroes with Sale. So that takes me up to 6 and pass for turn.
Draw for turn.
Yeah, I basically picked my favorite character in the game and said, I'm going to make a deck to abuse that.
That's right.
Meta be damned.
Genie. Draw. Quest for 3. Go ahead, my friend. I've been playing for about a year and a half now, and what I've learned is you can't fight the meta.
Nope.
You might have a lot of fun playing the deck you like, but there's a few characters in here that I care nothing about, but they win me games, so I love them.
So I'm gonna tap 4 for You're Welcome. I'm gonna shuffle the Tipo into my deck.
Yeah.
And then draw 2. So I'm going to Inca Tala for turn. 7. I'm going to tap Tala for the popsicle to draw.
Nice.
And pass turn.
How many cards do you have in hand?
4.
4. Belsing Friend, draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Going to ink a sail. Play Scrooge.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 4, 7. Pass.
Turn. I'm going to ink a sail. And I'm going to tap 8
Bending me.
to play a Mufasa.
Mufasa. Oh, nice.
And when he comes in, shuffle my inkwell. Now, I do have... I wanted to get a 4th copy of Mufasa.
Yeah.
And sadly haven't. So in the process, I do have 1 single copy of Bend to My Will in here.
Gotcha.
Because I literally just didn't know what else to put in.
No worries.
So that takes me back down to 6, and I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Gonna ink a bell. Thinking. Sorry. We are going to do the unthinkable. We're going to Hades your Mufasa.
And what does Hades do?
He puts him in your ink.
Puts Mufasa in my ink.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Then I will quest for 7, 14. And I will pass.
God, that's so unfortunate.
I know, when you ramp so hard to get to it.
So I'm only going to tell you this because now I think he got me. Had he stuck to the board, I would have won this turn.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, once the game's over, I'll show you what this deck is and what it does.
Nice.
6, 7. So 7. I'm just gonna Inca You're Welcome. Drop another 8 for a Mufasa.
Yeah.
So it'll take me up to 8, back down to 6 because I'm gonna shuffle, and then I'll pass.
I'm going to play Hades again. Get rid of your Mufasa. Sorry, bro.
Dude, it's good. It's good.
So tell me, show me what you got. What are you cooking over there? And I just question. It's
All right. So assuming Mufasa sticks,
yeah.
I go to 6. There's a couple different ways I can do this. So one is to use Raya. Essentially, I can run 8 copies of You Came Back in theory with her.
Yeah.
But assuming I had been at 6, so Medal of Heroes would have come out, gotten rid of, taken Mufasa to 6. Mufasa would have quested for 6, untapped everything. 3 for a You Came Back, did it again. 3 for a You Came Back, did it again. And then how far I'll go to then just start the digging process.
Yeah. All right.
Until finding the hit.
I saw this deck, or at least something similar to this a while back. It's super cool.
Yeah, it's one of those. So I just made it yesterday.
Yeah.
So I went like 1 in 3 with it yesterday. And it's not the most consistent. However, when it goes off,
it
goes off. And it's just so freaking satisfying.
I'll show you what I got. I got an Elsa to turn them. I got a crab and a fox to bounce my Hades. That dude would have never stuck.
Nope. So I actually have a question with Elsa.
Yeah.
So if you say that you would put her out to exert Mufasa,
Sure.
I could use a you came back to unexert him on my turn. Like he doesn't stay stuck like that permanently if I have interaction for it.
You wouldn't need to use the you came back one on your turn. The ready stage is to ready your characters. This isn't
I
the.
thought she did it for a turn.
Oh no, that's the spirit of winter. This is just the fifth spirit. So this just turns them during my turn, and it doesn't freeze them.
Okay.
The spirit of winter one freezes it, and then you would be able to, from my understanding, use that card to ready your character.
Okay. Well, awesome, man. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, buddy.
I appreciate you back, dude. Have a good night and have a good stream.
Yeah, you too. Yay. Well, we got it. We got it. Mustache Life had a better mustache than me. My deck cost a late night fee. Your deck went straight to DVD. Let's see. I got time for one more. We're on a pretty good win streak right now. Let's do one more. I haven't lost one after making these changes, so we'll see if we can Gilly MC, how's it going, bud?
Oh my god, it's the dog.
It's his eyes, man.
I know. I know. You
Mesmerizing.
probably don't remember me. I have a different mat now. Well, not now, but I'm playing on a different one.
I think I remember the keyboard.
Yes. I got a new deck box, though.
Yeah?
You probably remember it now.
What is it? Oh my goodness. Wait, of course. Did you get that made?
No. So a Gym Tech made one. And I saw a guy on here have it. And I was like, dude, how do I get one of those? I found it on eBay for like $40.
So, where's the mat with the tassels?
So I haven't put the tassels on yet, but League Night was Monday, so the mat is in my tube in my bag.
Gotcha. Okay.
So-
All right, I'm digging it.
But I won this mat, so I like this one a lot. And I like Big Hair 6, so.
For sure. La, 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 la.
I wish, exactly. That's we quote that way too much.
Half cut okay?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
I am streaming. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks, bud.
I'm used to losing, so
No, you got me this
losing
time.
with people watching.
Pressure. 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see what we got.
Dude, it's crazy how much I will shuffle this.
Dude, when I'm between games, I swear my wrists hurt from how much I shuffle. Like, compulsively shuffling. And then when you're here in front of me, I feel obligated to shuffle more. It's just the worst.
Right, but it's like at a certain point, I think you're just shuffling things together.
Unshuffling. Who knows? I've heard that too. I don't know if that's ever true, but I have heard that.
I feel like it's true because the 3 cards I'm putting back are the exact same card. So I have 88% of the cards that I have of that particular card in there. I put 3 back, by the way.
I think I'm going to do probably 3 also. I'm tempted to do more, but I don't know. Let's do 3. Trying out some new tech. New to me.
I am just trying to find a deck that doesn't hate me.
Gotta pay through the plane, or gotta play through the pain, man. That's just what it is.
I've been playing through so much pain that I think that at this point, maybe I'm not just cut out for this.
Nah, man. Pull your cards back a little bit just so I don't see them. But I see purple. I don't know what it is, but I see purple.
Yeah.
Surprise,
Great.
surprise.
Surprise, surprise!
All right, spoiler alert. I'm on purple too. There, now we're on the same field.
Great.
Go ahead, my
All
friend.
right, cool. Inking Smee for Broom. Pass.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna ink Royal Guard. I'm gonna play a Royal Guard. Pass.
And that's the one that gains challenger for each card you discard or draw?
Each card I draw.
Okay. Draw.
So why are you you've been a little disappointed in your decks?
Yeah. So Churn of Cow Dogs is not working out.
Well, you know,
as much as I'd like it to.
3 out of 5 doctors say that most men are not satisfied with their decks too. So it's okay, man. We're in the same boat.
And then my green amethyst, my green purple discard deck just is not agreeing with me right now either.
Yeah. Well, I'm not mad not to see that one.
I'm gonna play Yensid and I'm gonna draw since I have a broom in play.
Yeah.
And I did that wrong.
Should have quested.
Yeah.
It's all right, man. If you want to banish it.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. We're good. We're good. I need to learn to play it right if I'm going to do it. So.
Yeah, this is what it's for. We're out here testing. I'm not overly critical with you. We'll ink a finders.
Yeah, well, your viewers are. They're judging me.
Draw. All right. So I drew for turn, drew for sale. Now he's a 3/2. Now I can ink for sale.
I can't wait for the part where you just like Hades my entire board.
Fire.
I hate Hades like with a passion right now because there's so much of that in my story right now.
He's so good.
Yeah, he is good. I agree, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna be mad about it.
He's the best. Get the corn out of my face. Let's see. Sorry, thinking about what I want to ink here. I think it's gonna be a friends. Hi, bud. Yen said he's a 4/3, 3/4. What is he?
What, Yensid?
Yeah. What's his stat line?
He's a 1/3.
Oh yeah, he's little. Never mind. Never mind. Be pretty ridiculous. He's a 2-cost character, right?
Yeah, right.
What am I thinking? Like, what is he, like a Maui?
He's actually all this words right here says that he puts your entire play area into your inkwell. So
Right.
I forgot about that.
Pseudo B prep, just entire enemy board.
I'm gonna do a Merlin goat. Do 2 for Shmee.
Tree.
Okay. I'm scared.
Be man. Be gentle. Bell. Genie. Draw. You're gonna have to turn a card eventually.
Who said I want to win this? I'm way more used to losing. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was just looking for maybe another broom so I could get at least 3 out of him.
Yeah.
But that's not really panning out, so I might have to pivot.
Trying to get some value.
Yeah, because like I hate playing him just for card draw, but you know, I didn't mulligan into what I wanted to. I'm gonna do a Shmee.
Shmee.
Pay for Pete.
good.
Okay. Shit. Quest for 2. One. Pass.
Smee has 1 damage. Turn.
Yep.
Going to Inkatipo. And so I will go ahead and take out the Smee. Take 3 damage. Going to play a bell, moving 3 damage, taking out your. Yep.
I'm assuming the Yensid.
Yeah, you was right. I wanted to do that differently, but that Pete made things more difficult. Pass.
I would have been so heartbroken if that was a broom. I would have been really betrayed. Quest for 1.
Noise.
Play 4 for a genie. Draw. This will pop. I shall draw again.
I think Clement would have called you on that. Was that the guy that? I think that was that broom thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're not wrong.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that. It was a big apology and stuff. We've moved on as a community.
I'm gonna sing Raging Fire, and I am going to I'm gonna take out your royal guard
Man, be cool.
and pass.
Okay. Go for turn. Take out your Pete. No, I'm sorry.
Too bad, I already picked it up.
Yeah, true. Let's do it.
You sure?
Yeah, you are right. Not good as I thought it was going to be. Let me see.
That's okay. You got this.
We'll ink a mem bouncer. Quest for 2.
Cool. Now I'm just not gonna play anything else.
Pass. Look, and I messed up again. Dang, man. Just wasting ink.
I'm gonna bump up Genie. Genie's gonna take out your
Nice.
Genie. I'm gonna ink a Yensid. I'm gonna play a dock, no trigger.
Oh, so you got another dock?
Yes. Probably.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Maybe. Don't worry, you're right there. You just go ahead and pull that Hades out.
What Hades?
That one, the Japanese one that I can't read, so it's not legal.
Infinite ink. That's what that means.
Shit.
So we're gonna go ahead.
That one.
Yeah, we're gonna Hades your genie. I think.
Sure, you don't want to do the doc like he's super powerful.
Super intimidating right now.
You should be. I'm running 7 Dwarf's Mines.
Gonna have Mim sing friends. Draw 2. Pass.
I'm gonna sing friends. I'm gonna ink a magic broom. I'm gonna pay 4 for a Lawrence and a Diablo.
Nice.
I'm gonna take out your Fox.
Okay.
Quest for 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And pass.
Turn. Pay 1. Popsicle. Draw.
So I'm thinking about putting together like either the Thunderbolt,
Pay 4.
like the Thunderbolt Sapphire yellow deck,
Yeah.
but I would have to sub out Rapunzel's for the Isabel, though.
Rapunzel's? You'd want to take out Rapunzel's?
I don't have any.
So let's see. 4 for Genie. 1 for Popsicle.
I don't know. I got a few ideas right now.
Tipo. Crab. Quest for 2. Pass.
Pay 2 for that broom. Pay another 2 for Doc, and I will draw the 2.
Ah, cool.
Quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay 2 more for Shmi
Shmee.
and pass.
Draw for turn. Going to pay 4 for a Genie. Draw. I will pay 4 for Scrooge.
I think just passing would be like a pretty chill move.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna put
I'll pass
3
back if
into your Lawrence. I'm gonna take out your Lawrence. Quest 2. And pass.
quest for 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think
Gross.
that's the play. Pay 4 for Merlin.
Yeah.
Go up
Oh, excuse
1.
me.
Pay another 3 for a fox, bouncing the Merlin back for another 1. And pass.
I don't think there's any coming back from that. Let's see. The broom, what's its stat line?
2, 3.
2, 3. Alright, so I'll have to use this genie to take out your Smee.
Oh yeah, yep. Sorry, I forgot the damage on it. But
You
got
alright?
it.
Oh wait, did I mean the Smee? No, I did not mean the Smee. Dang it. Take out the dock. Take out the broom. Take out Diablo. I'm just going to be 1 short, unfortunately. I'll play a bell, moving 3 damage to your fox. Yep. Let's see this one too. Yeah, if I could get rid of that stinking dock. I don't think I can.
It still won't matter.
Oh, you got a fox bounce on me?
No.
Let's see. Got a cobra?
Unless you, yeah.
I don't think I. Nope. Not enough. You got me, bud.
Boom. And then I bounce the Merlin for the 2 lore.
I have done different.
Okay, well, I'm not historic.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not historically good into Blurple with this deck, so I found out.
I ended up kind of ink locking myself. Like I should have been further along in my ink by now. And I've just put two more of these Scrooges in here, and they've hurt me. Honestly, I wonder, since I didn't have enough ink, instead of playing this, what I should have done is inked this for turn, played the Hades. That would have given me ink.
Well, that would have given you ink, correct, but you still
wouldn't.
would have removed the same amount of characters.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out maybe what that would have been the smartest line of play. Maybe not even the one that'll win me the game.
I think you could have gone either way, to be honest. Because everything was already exerted, so that wouldn't have done you any good.
No.
And that one ink, I don't think really was going to help either, unless I guess it really depended on what that draw was going to be, you know?
Yeah. The draw was an Elsa. I don't think it would have won me anyways either. She just doesn't hit hard enough. If I'd have been able to get that out and then the crab to really benefit, but I don't know.
Well, you know what would have been crazy? The one play that you probably could have done that would have saved the whole thing? Hades-ing the Diablo. Because I wouldn't have drawn the card, because technically that's not being banished.
Oh, and you got it off the top deck?
Yep. That Cobra, I was looking for it. I was looking for it. Usually I would have drawn one by now, but...
Yeah. Yeah, maybe so. It just feels bad to Hades a Diablo.
I know, but like that, I think that was probably the better play, to be honest, because it wouldn't have given me the draw.
So my thought line was to keep the Hades as long as possible. That way, if I could work through clearing your board, regardless of what you put out next turn, I could have Hades'd it and kept your board clear. Because if I could have gone next turn, I would have quested for like 10. And then if I could have kept you off the board for one more turn with a Hades.
Right. Now that's if you would have bounced, because if I didn't pull that, I was still going to pull the
goat.
I was still going to put the goat down, because that's the only other thing I had.
But the goat would only got you to 19, you know? I was at
18.
Yeah.
So if I played it, it would have put me to 19. If you would have Hades'd it, it would have left play and gave me 20.
There's no way that I would have Hades'd it if all you had out was a goat and 19 lore.
That's fair.
Could have been a madman. But if you said goat pass, well then that's game, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. but it could be on your terms and not on my terms.
That's right. I could have ended it with a bang. Dude, you did well. So good job with that deck, man.
If you can believe it, it's actually 63 cards.
Really? Ugh.
Yes.
Why?
Because I threw this together. All right, so I did not get off early enough to put this together and go to league night and not have to be like sleeving cards as I'm walking to my assignment.
Yeah.
So I got it all together. I played the first game completely sure I was going to lose it. It was closer than I thought. I then had like 5 minutes to mess with the ratios, and I wanted the Lawrences in instead of the Calhouns because I thought they gave me more value overall.
I got mixed feelings about Calhouns in general.
Well, a lot of people just play around Calhouns now. They're just not going to turn sideways.
If she was inkable, that'd be different. But she's definitely not.
Right, and I believe that is the
Lawrence.
I believe the Lawrence is, yeah. So that knocked down my count, and it gave me a big body on 3. Like, yeah. With damage, he goes to a 0-4, but honestly, I don't really care because he's got me 4 lore at that point.
Not a lot of people want to dump into a Lawrence on turn 3.
That's fair. So, I mean, at least I'm getting 2, hopefully 4, maybe 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's like a weird version of like mid-game / aggro. So, but that's why I'm running 63 because I haven't really pared it down that well, and that's kind of what I was going to do tonight. But the Cobras are staying. I like the Cobras. Now, I do have. Do you think rabbits are like super necessary?
I think Yin Sids probably aren't in that deck.
Say what?
Unless I was like really leaning into the Broom synergy, I probably wouldn't even bother with Yin Sid. As far as rabbits, I wouldn't play both rabbits and genies.
Right. Well, if I played rabbits, I would be bumping genies down to 2.
I don't know, man.
I
feel like your deck is designed just to go. You're gonna get card draw from your docks.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong, but I gotta find those first.
I think rabbit. I'm a little worried that rabbit might just slow you down. Like you've already got your card draw from your Diablos. You've already got it from your docks. I said I probably wouldn't. And then if you already got genies in there, you're already getting one off a genie. He replaces himself. I probably wouldn't go.
That's fair. Yeah. And then I can bounce genies back too. So
that always feels bad.
It does feel bad, but only if you don't quest first.
Yep. I hate losing that board presence.
That's fair, especially if he's the only thing that's evasive on the board. I mean, but if I'm at like 3 damage on him, I'll bounce him back all day.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna let him kind of just simmer out. Keep building. Genies don't usually sit with 3 damage on them. Usually someone blows them up with a strength or takes them out with a genie, an Elsa combo, or
That's
Peter
fair.
Pan Iago. Genies don't sit with damage, not usually, you know?
Yeah. I do like the Yensid though. And I've thought about putting like one more broom thing in here, but I'm just not sure what it would be.
Yeah.
But when it works out great because I one of the games I ran last night, I had 2 brooms out that I would never exert, and then I had 2 Yin Sids just getting me 6 lore like every turn because he couldn't do nothing about it.
Feel that?
He was too busy trying to ramp.
I wonder how consistent it is. Is the only thing, you know?
It's not super consistent, but it's consistent enough, if that makes sense. Like, because he's just another form of card draw.
Yeah.
All I need is 1 broom out there.
Like, I'll always take consistency over razzle dazzle. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I got you. But like, I will tell you that the card draw, I think, is his main feature. And then I think if you can get 3 lore out of him, if you mulligan into those, I want to say that that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
Because that's value on top of value.
You know what? I'm mad. I'm mad that I didn't get this Monstro in here. He's hiding. Where are you at, Monstro?
I just saw him. He was in the middle of the deck. You went right past him.
Yeah. There's another one. He's not a one of. I was like, he sure would have been nice.
I only ran him as a one of in my Ruby Ruby Purple.
I just took him down to 2, and I am just unsure how I feel about the Scrooge McDuck. It's a great bell target for 4/5/5. He takes out a Maui.
I like Scrooge more than I like Monstro.
Man, I played 4 games tonight, and I've ended up with a handful of Scrooges and a handful of Genies, and no way to ink. You know.
I mean, I would bounce the Scrooges down to probably 3.
I'm only running 2 of them.
Problem. Oh, well then never mind. I thought you said you added 2.
Yeah, I only
as in like 4.
Yeah, I only got 2. What I'm thinking I might end up doing is actually dropping the Royal Guard. I'm running 4 of him, but I don't really want him late. I think I'm gonna drop the Royal Guard.
I don't think he's that good, to be honest.
Stopped you from turning for the longest time.
No, it stopped me from turning because I was just looking for a broom.
Like, I haven't played enough to see him like pan out, but I don't know. We'll see.
I think Blurple is the only deck he works in because it's the only thing you're really drawing cards like crazy.
Like, it just I would really like to have them. Maybe not 4 of. Maybe I'll go back to 3 Monsteros and go down to 2 of these. Or I'm only running 2 Tamatoas right now. I could go back to 3 Tamatoas.
I feel like, if you ask me, I feel like Monstro is just a win more card.
Oh no, man. I mean, I've had him. He saved me a few times. If he's you're right. There are instances where he's just like cool Monstero, but never, because usually I have a handful of cards, and if I have the opportunity to put down a Monstero, well, it's because I'm losing, not because I'm winning. You know.
Right.
Like, I'm not going to just discard a bunch of
know.
cards. Otherwise, I'm going to put a bunch of bodies out. I'd rather put out 2 genies in a Monstero.
That's fair.
But who knows?
I mean, you got Crab too, so.
Yeah, well, the crab. I just put the crab in here. I've been running goat. Like, I mainly
I don't
put
think
this.
Goat really works in that deck, really.
Dude, it's so good.
I agree, but I think Crab's, if you backed Crab down to put Goat in there, I'd almost put Crab back up.
No, I actually took away goat to put crab in, and I took away
Oh, okay. Then
Monsteros to
I
put
keep
in.
misunderstanding you.
Because I wanted more early game fight. That's what I wanted. Because I found myself running into issues with bounce, like if I'm going against like discard, because most of mine are just like 2-cost characters. So I put him in here to try to get some lore gain against discard, and then it also trades really well. So
Let's see.
it doesn't get Sisu banished like I'm going against Ruby. I'll probably put him down opposed to putting genies down.
There is a card that I'm thinking about, but I think it's an illusion.
What's
Let's
that?
see. Where is it? I think it's hold on. Let me. Palace Guard? No, that's not as good as I remember.
Yeah.
I remembered him being like a challenger too, but he's a 1/4.
Like, he sticks around, but why? Like, he doesn't stick around well enough. He's a 1/4, but for what reason? Like, he's going to come out, and he's just going to get blown up by a storm. You know what I mean? He's a free target. Usually, if I'm putting something out, I would love for him to stick around a little longer. To me, it's just kind of a waste of a 1-drop. I don't see the value in what other people are seeing.
You know, I have seen people running Purple Steel and putting Scarab in there just to get the Cobra back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, if you're playing Scarab and you're doing an illusion deck, power to you. What you can play in your deck,
not even an illusion deck. I mean, just the one like almost very similar to what I'm playing.
Like, you can
just to get the Cobra back.
What you should consider putting in. Oh, I love him. He's so good. The Sultan.
Yeah.
He's a 5/5, and when he quests, exerts chosen opposing character. So stupid.
I like it. I think it's just counterproductive on what I'm trying to do. Because honestly, I'm just trying to run away with it. I'm not trying to fight you.
Fight. See, I like fighting.
No, I like to fight too, but that just gets me killed.
Maybe I could have even won the game that you and I played if I was just questing. Like, there was like 3 turns where I didn't quest, so I was waiting for you to turn. Maybe I should have just been questing. The more lore I get, the more incentivized you are to swing. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, I just kept pulling Lawrence's. I mean, that Lawrence. Yeah. If you didn't swing into that Lawrence, it was just gonna keep gaining me lore.
Yeah, it was Heart of the Cards was there for you, my man. You're getting some good cards.
I think so. Let's see. When this character quests, gain lore equal to chosen opposing character. I like the Abu one, the 1/7 vanish, the illusion.
It's just not quite my play style. Let's see.
He would almost work in this deck, to be honest.
It's just good for quick lore. That's the way the meta has kind of been like progressing towards. It's just less confrontation and more just like, I'm gonna try to win in 1 turn.
Well, I'm probably gonna put together a yellow sapphire deck that's supposed to be like a crazy turn 4, doing
the OTK
winning deck.
the 1 turn
in a weird. in a weird way, it's not necessarily a one turn, but you're supposed to win by turn 4.
Yeah. See, to me, I don't find it fun. I want to play, not just show up and put cards down and be done in like 35 seconds.
See, I agree. I agree, but also I don't agree.
Let's win.
I also just want to win.
Yeah, I'm weird and I don't really care about winning as much as just getting out there and having a good time. This is not.
I just want to be top 8.
It ain't a big.
I'm not going to win the whole thing.
So
I just want to get one of the enchanted cards.
When I look at those types of decks, all they are to me are ways to get into top 8, but not consistent. And it's consistent enough to ruin somebody's run, but probably not consistent enough to take the mat. You know?
Are you talking about my deck?
No, I'm just talking about that hyper aggro stuff. Like it'll get you if the person's not expecting it for sure. Like that one Ruby one with, you know what I'm talking
about? Is it the racer one?
No, it's that Ruby one that won that tournament. I tried playing it. It's got Maximus. It's got Prince John.
I basically know
Flynn,
what you're talking about.
And it's all gas.
But,
it's like my goal here is to never interact with the opposing characters, and it's just to quest nonstop. To me, that's just like, but why?
You know what I want? I really want a deck with that Minnie Mouse to work.
The bodyguard.
I think, yes, I love her card so much. Being a 0/8, and every time she takes damage, it's more attack. Like, it's so good.
It's just not. So, Into the Unknown, any Brawl, any Sisu, she just gets deleted too easily. Like, if she had a base stat, then maybe that's one thing, but she doesn't. So she just kind of gets, thrown away.
Right, and I mean, I can get behind that too. But like, by the time she comes out, like, you've probably eaten up a Brawl or 2.
Yeah.
The
first game, like, you'll get me with it once, and then I'll be like, all right,
yeah, that's
never
fair.
again.
That's fair. That's fair. But at that point, I know I just need to play 2 instead of 1.
Like, at that point, man, I'm like, I'm gonna hold an answer for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't quite figured out that math part yet with the whole like now I know what they're playing. Like, other than like changing my game plan, I don't really know what to hold and what not to hold that much.
Yeah, you gotta. I try to play enough different decks that I kind of know what play lines work for colors. I'm not saying I'm perfect or good with any of them, but I try to play them just to familiarize myself with their weak points, their strong points. Just, I mean, that's how you're going to win, right? You can know your deck all day, but if you don't know your opponent's deck, he's probably just going to dookie on you, you know?
That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I like I said, I went from losing every game every week to now I'm winning some.
Hey, no.
I just want to be top 8.
Do it, bro. So. I'm not trashing your deck at all. That was good. You played it well. That dang Coper
it just
always
feels
gets
cheap
me.
Sometimes.
It's an aggro. It's okay. It's kind of just how aggro be aggroing. You know? It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's a valid play style. I'd rather play against aggro than discard any day.
So you don't want me to bring out purple green?
I'm good. To me, discard's a little toxic. Like if it finishes the game quickly, that'd be another thing. But it doesn't. It's just the slow burn where I sit here with no cards in my hand for 15 turns while you refuse to turn your Prince Johns, and I just sit here and watch you quest for 1 at a time while you continue to develop your board. It's the most infuriating thing ever.
I get it, but you're not taking out my purple bird either, so you're not giving me that card draw.
Got three Diablos out, so you're gonna draw a card. I'm gonna draw 3. I'm gonna make you discard that. And because you just discarded that, my 2 Prince Johns are gonna draw me 2 more cards, plus the sudden chills. I get 3 cards. I have a 6-card swing this turn. Gosh, it's just the worst.
I will tell you that I was playing green steel at the end of last set, and I was really confident going into set champs, and I was like, you know what, I'm probably gonna. I really wanted that hero card too. I ended up buying one, but I was really confident, and then I played hyper aggro purple yellow twice. Daddy daughter, they both played the exact same fucking deck, and what did you get? 55 minutes to finish your 2 rounds. I had 48 minutes left in both games.
It's hyper aggro is a valid strat, and that's what keeps like
it was
Ruby
it
Sapphire and
really
things like in
bad.
check. But it's to me not consistent enough. If they keep your board in check and you got nothing, man.
Well, so the problem with what I had is I didn't have anything to attack up front. So I wasn't going to have anything of any substance for 3 turns until I could get a double singing Ursula out, you know.
Yeah, that's why I put the Royal Guards in. That's why I put the Scrooges in. Because what I found is hyper aggro against this deck is still really bad. Or it's really hard for me. Especially if there's a situation where I miss my ramp and I can't play anything till turn 3. After that, hyper aggro's board is just like they just got a free win. So I'm putting these like earlier people in, like even Royal Guard. If I don't get the draw, but even if I put him out, draw a card, drop a Merlin, on turn 3, I can take out a bodyguard and start moving my way through what they got.
I was thinking about running a Bambi version of this deck. I think they called it Bambi Burn.
I'm not a fan. Is it good?
I have
maybe, but
I've had success with it. But am I having false success with it? Probably.
If you're not developing your board, then you better end it fast. Real fast. And I don't think like that lore that Bambi gives you is gonna close the game out. Like I don't know.
In a situation where you miss your ramp, that's a perfect situation for that card. I get to play it, and then you don't play anything, and you don't play anything character wise anyway. Yeah. And then she stays on board and quests for 3, at least twice.
Maybe it'll slow down Ruby Sapphire or something.
I don't know. This deck did pretty well in a Ruby Sapphire Monday. She's just, I don't know what she was doing. She was looking for something. She just kept ramping, and I'm just kind of like,
couldn't find all right,
so she beat prepped me, but I actually, for the first time in my life, I actually played smart around a beat prep, and I didn't just dump my hand onto the board. I just kept slowly creeping up, and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to keep my 3 characters on the board. Yeah. I'm going to quest for another 3 or 4 or whatever it was, and I was just kind of like, I'm just waiting for you to be prep. Like, I know you're going to do it. You're at 6. If you don't do it next turn, you're going to do it the turn after that.
I feel that.
I was like, I'm just going to keep these 4 cards in my hand, and I'm just going to keep drawing it up. So when you do be prep, I can throw up all over the board.
So. All right, bud. Well, I appreciate the games. Good job.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure I'll play with you again soon. You. Yeah, you have a great night.
You too.
Always a pleasure playing with him. Guys, I'm tired. I was already going to call it. I wound up sitting there talking to that gentleman for a long time. But I am calling it. Y'all have a great night. I truly appreciate everybody that's tuning in on YouTube, everybody that's tuning in on Twitch. Thank you so much for your support. Y'all have a good night.